We had a chance to hear Michael, who's a medical cannabis patient in Minnesota, speak today at the St. Paul Capitol. And we wanted to grab him quick to find out a little bit about his story and why he's an advocate for better access for other Minnesotans. Welcome.
Thank you very much for having me. I guess I'm an advocate for other people because, I'm kind of taken back by the words that came out of people's mouths today. It's like, I feel more inspired now to help out than I was when I came here. Admittedly, I'd like to kind of keep two separate worlds. Like, this is look at professional Michael wearing a suit and tie to like this, and the other Michael that, I'm a cannabis patient, and I think it's time for those two worlds to meet a little bit more, because if we don't do anything to change things, we're going to be stuck with the same mediocre program that we have now. So that's why I'm here. I'm going to be down here as much as I can to help out my fellow cannabis patients and change the program for good.
Yeah, and that's sort of our goal, too, at Cannabis in Real Life. We want to help remove that stigma, show that there are just regular people like your neighbors, your family members, your friends, your coworkers who want and need access to cannabis. You're, again, one of those. What would you say to maybe your friends or your neighbors or your coworkers who may still be stigmatized?
I don't think a lot. I don't know if they're still stigmatized. Who I would like to say this to would probably be my mom and dad, who have really no clue about any of this. They missed that generation. My mom, sister, and brothers didn't. At some point, I'm going to have the chutzpah to actually tell them about this and show them how this has benefited me. I don't know how I would operate on a daily basis if I wasn't able to use cannabis for pain. Like I said in my speech, I wake up 5 out of a 10 pain scale every day. That's before I get out of bed. And I love to golf. I haven't been able to do that the past 2 years, so I just want to be able to enjoy life. I want to travel and not have to worry about what am I going to do for pain? Do I need to have a chiropractic visit set up wherever I'm at, wherever I'm going to? Do I need to heavily medicate just to get on a plane, like I did a few weeks ago when I went to Oregon to see a friend, or upgrade my travel just so I'm not in pain when I get there? It's been, to be honest, it's been really tough the past 5 years, and more mentally than physically, and that's really what I think cannabis also provides me, is that mental relief too. I just feel like when I'm able to medicate, that I can really, the physical pain's gone, but also, my brain relaxes. I don't have to worry about being in pain. I can just be me.
I hope that your parents get a chance to hear you speak from the heart like you just did, because I don't know how anyone could deny that this is something that's important to you, both for your health and for your well-being.
Yeah, thanks. I hope so too. I'm not sure when I'm going to do that. It's almost every time I'm on the phone, I'm hesitant. I'm very close to saying something, and I think that's probably a better conversation to have eyeball to eyeball with them and explain things and talk to them. And my wife's supportive. My son's 6. He sees the level of pain I am in every day, and he doesn't know what cannabis is. He knows it's his dad's medication, and it helps me feel better. So that makes me sad in a way that my son knows my level of pain. I just want to be a goofy dad. I want to go jump in a ball pit. I want to roll on the ground. I want to go down a slide with him. I want to hit golf balls with him and not be in pain. That's really all I want. All anybody should be able to have is to live their life normally, and that's what this plan allows. So I appreciate your time.
We appreciate you sharing your story with us. Every time somebody steps up to share their story, it does help somebody else out. We've seen that in the past, and we'll continue to tell your story. So thank you.
Well, thanks a lot. Keep up the good fight.